And I think we're all ready for a Mother's Day brunch for sure.
Yes,
Welcome.
and we want to impress our moms, right, with a nice brunch like you mentioned. Skip the long lines and the reservations. We've got Chef Dawn Archer of Dawn to Dusk Catering. So thanks for joining us today.
Oh, thank you. So we're going to make a quiche. There are bacon, 3 kinds of cheese, spinach, and the leek in it. So it's going to be really, really flavorful and nutritious.
Okay, so what makes a great brunch or meal? What kinds of things should we be showing Mom?
I think we should have, first of all, we want a light meal, not too heavy for the brunch. But second of all, it's nutritious. It's full of good energy to make us start a day with a good note.
Okay, I like that. And love.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to be making this quiche.
Yes.
You've got something for Mike to do over here?
You want me to cut the leek?
Yeah, cut the leeks, and we're going to saute the leek and the spinach.
And while he's doing
now
that,
we can make the bacon crispy. So there's a really easy way to make to cook the bacon, not in the pan on stovetop, because that's going to be really greasy. The oils splatter everywhere.
Smell, even
so
though I love the smell.
we just put on a parchment paper and bake in the 400-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes until it's crispy. Then you can just take the bacon out and throw out the parchment paper. So easy.
Like this?
Yeah. Yes, that's true. Yeah, we have make some really easy.
There we go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, put some butter. We can.
Butter? Okay.
Yes.
And we're going to also have a sweet treat too, because you got to have the savory with the sweet. But this actually is a pretty easy recipe, right? This is not
really
too hard
easy.
for the kids to do.
This is the only cooking part, actually. Just saute the leek. And,
I can handle this.
Spinach, and then we just put everything together.
Okay, so what is the next step then if that's all sauteed and ready to go?
Crack 4 eggs in this mixer, in this container.
4 eggs?
Yeah, 4 eggs.
How many will this serve?
We'll serve 6 to 8
6 to 8 people. Okay, so this is a good family meal.
Yes. Or if you have leftover, it's keep in the fridge for up to 3 days, and then easy to heat it up.
So I've got the 4 eggs in here, and we want to do a cup of, what did you say this was?
Half and half.
Half and half, okay.
Yeah, I found out milk will be real thin, but having cream will be too thick. So half and half is perfect.
Oh, just like Goldilocks says. Just right. How's the sauteing going, Mike?
It smells great and it's going well.
Yeah, make it like soft and translucent.
It's a nice little crunch, which I like.
Yes, leek has really, really mild and pleasant flavor. I really like it.
Like onion, but not too strong.
Yeah.
All right, what about the cheese? Am I adding cheese to this?
Oh, we put the pie crust on this tart pan first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fancy. Okay, the pie crust is not too hard.
And you just let it.
You can buy it like that? Okay.
You can make it by yourself, but store-bought is perfect. I think probably works
if you're
fine.
getting the kids involved, this will be a little bit faster, less mess.
Yeah, make sure you take it out to let it to the room temperature so it is soft and easy to.
Oh, and look at that. It fits kind of. And this is a quiche pan, right?
Yes, this is a quiche pan. But you can use a regular pie pan. It works well too.
Okay, and you're kind of folding the edges in. Okay.
Easy does it. Okay.
And just for time here, we would be adding all of this, kind of dumping this in here?
Yeah, just put everything together. So easy. Then you put in the oven, 350 degree.
Okay.
Just bake 40 to 50 minutes according to because every oven is different.
Right.
Yeah, you kind of just.
And I'm sure if there are ingredients in here that some people don't like, they can kind of mix and match things that they would prefer. But I love bacon, so I'm excited for that.
You can make a vegetarian version, just skip the bacon part.
Right.
So the eggs, the cheese, vegetables.
And I mean, it seems relatively easy, but I mean, as you see the finished product, it's actually very beautiful, and it looks a little harder than it would be to make.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. I feel like I can pull this off. I'm going to do this for a moment.
Okay,
so now let's chop or scramble the bacon.
Chop this up?
We might have to just break it.
Oh, you just use hands to break it. It will be hand.
There you go, Mike. Get your hands dirty.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, big piece of bacon.
And you're not a huge quiche person, Mike, right? Did we talk about that?
Actually, I'm not too bad. My wife really is a big quiche person, so it's her day, and I think she would really love this.
Now you have a great
And now that you gave me confidence, Chef, that I can do this, it's not bad at all. You're very easy to understand
really easy
and
to
explained
put together.
So we have enough bacon.
Yeah, one more
couple
piece.
more?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can really decide how much you put it.
Okay, that's perfect.
And then how would we finish this off?
Then we just put this is cheddar cheese. This is kind of like a mix of Italian cheese and Parmesan. So half
dump it all in.
Yeah,
go
dump
for
it together. Yeah, very easy. Then just use use a fork. Spinach we need to saute a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, let it wilted.
You know what though? Unfortunately, we are out of time. So we're just going to have to make this behind the scenes.
We also have the mimosa.
Yes, she has a really cool idea for mimosa. It was orange juice and then the pomegranate grenadine. And then also for a sweet option here, she has a parfait. So again, something light that she mentioned, you know, you don't want to have something too heavy for brunch. Bring in mom her breakfast in bed, what have you. So they're going to finish that, but you definitely don't want to finish without the flowers.
Oh,
Mom, we love you. And
love you.
take a look at this beautiful spread. Thank you so much, Chef Dawn, for coming here and showing us how to do this.
Thank you.
It smells
it's a great
delicious.
opportunity.
It does. Thank you. And happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Happy
And of course,
Mother's Day.
you can go to our website for more on this, firstcoastliving.net.